I'm Marin, and this is Post-its and Pens. Hello and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Marin, and here you will find a little beauty, a little books, and a little teaching content. So if that sounds like something you might enjoy, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around and join me in my little corner of YouTube. In today's video, I am going to do another monthly favorites. However, this one is going to be the teacher edition. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I have chosen 5 items to share with you today that have made my return to teaching this school year a little bit easier. I thought I'd go ahead and share them in case you are also looking for things to make your teaching life a little easier. So here we go with the first item. The first item I am going to talk about is shoes. So I don't know about anyone else, but after the first week of in-person school, which we were virtual most of last year, we were only in person for a quarter, and I'd kind of forgotten how rough the beginning of the year is in person, and my feet were killing me. So don't know about you, but I am willing to invest in a nice pair of shoes, and I found these sneakers. They are from Vionic, and they come in a bunch of different styles. This is just the slip-on kind. I have this same style in another color, which I'll put a picture of right here. And then I also have a lace-up version in black, and again, I will put a picture right here. But they are the most comfortable shoes that I have ever worn. They are easy to dress up or down. I can wear them with dresses. I can wear them with jeans on Fridays. I can wear them with leggings. They work with everything, and I am really glad that I found them because they have made my feet feel so much better. I very rarely go home now with my feet absolutely aching. So, plus for that, if you're interested, definitely check out Vionic shoes. Could not recommend them highly enough, and they are my first favorite for the month of August. The second item on my favorites list for the month of August might not be something that everyone needs, but my school is still doing virtual staff meetings and things like that, and I don't know what grade everyone teaches, obviously, but I teach kindergarten, so my furniture is down quite low. So I needed a laptop stand that would raise my laptop up just a little bit to make it a little bit less awkward, I guess, when it's sitting down so low, like you don't get the best view of yourself. Let's just put it that way. So I invested in this laptop stand last year, actually, when I was teaching virtually from home. I just kept my laptop sitting on it. I would stick it on top of something else when I was standing, but it is still very useful this year to raise my laptop to a decent height when the furniture that I'm sitting at is low. So I am 5'7", and the furniture in my kindergarten classroom is quite low to the ground. So this is just a nice little thing to raise that laptop up so that the people who are in that Zoom meeting with you aren't seeing your chin and up your nose. The third item that I'm going to talk about has made my lunches a lot easier. So this year I invested in a little tiny mini crock pot, which I will put a picture of right here. So instead of having to pack a full lunch every single day, I just purchase cans of soup and I bring them to school. In the morning before the kids get there, I pour it into the crock pot, plug it into the wall, and by the time it's your lunchtime, it's heated up really nicely, and you don't have to stand in line for a microwave or fight other people to the lounge first. So definitely would recommend this if you like hot lunches. You can do leftovers and things in it as well. I've also done things like frozen vegetables. I did some pasta with like chicken in it, and it all heated up really, really nicely. Definitely would recommend you check it out if you are interested in looking for a way to make your lunch preparation a tiny bit simpler. But I will leave a link to the one that I have down below. They come in various different colors. You can also get a couple of different sizes, but the one that I would just recommend is the one that's perfect for a can of soup, which is the one that I'm talking about, and I've linked below. The next item I'm going to talk about is a water bottle, and it is this one right here. This is from Simple Modern, which you can get at Target. You can also get them on Amazon. This is, I believe this is the 32 ounce. This is the Summit, and this keeps your drinks cold the entire day. So I will fill this up before I go to school in the morning, and it is still cold by the time school gets out. Stay hydrated if you're a teacher. I know it's hard. We can't go to the bathroom whenever we want to, but this means that I can have cold water all day. It just twists off so it's easy to refill if you need to refill it during the day. I cannot have a refrigerator in my classroom, so I can't have bottles of water and things. So I need something that will keep it cold all day that I can fill up in the morning. I actually usually go to school with 2 different drink containers, so I will go with a smaller one that has a straw on the top, which is also from Simple Modern, and then I will also fill up this water bottle that I'm talking about, and it gives me enough water to last through the entire day without having to worry about keeping things cold when you don't have a fridge. So I have this color. I also have one in this same color right here, and they're perfect. So definitely check them out. I think they are worth the investment, and they're not terribly expensive anyway, but stay hydrated out there and invest in a good water bottle. And finally, let's talk about maskne, shall we? So one way that I've been trying to keep my breakouts at bay. I am very prone to breakouts along my jaw and on my chin anyway, so wearing a mask all day to teach in, my skin does not like. So I invested in this spray right here. This is from Versed. This is actually a body acne mist, but every morning before I go to work, I take the mask, I just spray the inside of it. Then I dry the mask, usually by going like this for a while. I usually wear it on my wrist like this until I have to put it on. And usually by the time I get to school, it's dry. You don't want to like soak it. I just do a very light misting, but it's definitely helped keep my maskne under control. And yeah, just a tip out there if you're looking for something to help. This is found at Target. You can also get it online. It's not very expensive, and it seems to be doing the trick. So really enjoying using this. I wouldn't say enjoying, that's not really the right word, but it's been very helpful. So I wanted to go ahead and include it on this list in case anyone else out there is looking for something to help them with the breakouts that occur when you have to teach all day in a mask. And those were the 5 things that I really enjoyed in the month of August and that made my teaching life just that tiny bit easier, because let's be real, this has been a rough return to school for almost everyone that I have talked to or listened to. So anything that can make that transition the tiniest bit easier on me, I am all for. So I will leave links to all of the items that I mentioned down below. Feel free to check them out if you are looking for things. As I mentioned, the water bottles and the shoes, they have lots of different colors, combinations, patterns, etc. So I'm sure everyone can find something to suit them, but I just wanted to add those to the list again because they made returning to teaching the tiniest bit easier for me, and I'm wanting to share the love with anyone else who might be looking for something to help make their lives a little bit easier as well. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.